now I got low bandwidth. Man, what a. You know why? I know why that is. Of course, because I'm on the PlayStation Store, right? That's when I get low bandwidth. And I can't change midstream, so that's a big fat no no. Do I want to restart this, or do I just want to? I want to see if I could just monitor progress. Man, I am terrible at this. What is even a YouTube channel? Hold it, hold it, hold it. I'm just gonna check for my phone. Let me get off my fucking Wi-Fi first. Ah! Well, at least it says 1080 60. Now, will it actually be 1080 60? I don't know. Can we hear me clearly though? Ah, there we go. Hey, look, Ghost of Tsushima, last chance to pre-order because it comes out tonight. I got it from the Hong Kong store. I'm getting this in like a couple hours. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not, but with my brand new streaming equipment, who knows? Anything is possible. So on the last episode of going through the PS4 library, we encountered some funny indie games. But let's just go through. Let's just explore. You know, if you guys know me, if you watched any of my videos or you watched the most popular video in the last 2 months, you'll know that I do not care for the extreme criticisms of Last of Us Part 2. So just go in knowing that. Like, I think the game is okay. Personally, I give it an 8 or so. Maybe 8.5, you know. And I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave a review for another time. FF7 Remake is a must play. That game was fucking tight. I tried to record it, but, you know, punk ass laptop, man. Then we got a MacBook, and I could have recorded on the MacBook, but it was just too much work. Wait, this is VR shit. VR should have, like, its own video at some point. Oh, listen to me looking at playback, man. Can you guys hear that? That's playback, baby. What's that? Is that Silent Hill? That looks like Silent Hill. It's Dead by Daylight, of course. You know what? That is something that kind of annoys me with this generation of games from time to time. You see something new from a franchise that you are familiar with and you might like, and unfortunately, it's just a cameo in another game. I done seen that with Fortnite. I done seen it with Dead by Daylight now. Is there a trailer I could watch? Oh man, they're gonna take me off YouTube. I never really played Silent Hill. Is that it? Licensed by Konami. That's interesting. This would have been better if they would have like showed me what exactly happens in this game. I'm still not aware. Like, you play different horror movie style games with different horror movie dudes and dudettes, and you kill them. You gotta find them and kill them. How does putting this guy in do anything? Like, what does it change the gameplay? Does he have special moves that I'm not aware of? The world may never know. I gotta text my girlfriend, tell her no problem. No problem, hun. Ah, there we go. All right. So now, where was I? Oh yeah, SnowRunner. I got a friend that I have at work that has like a, what is it? It's a truck RP, not RPG, like a simulator of some sort. I don't know what that's about. Look at PlayStation just taking a dump. I might not watch any more trailers because of this. Like, this is ridiculous. And you know what? PlayStation isn't the only. They're not the only ones that do this. They're not the only ones that do this. Like, I went on. I have a PC. If you guys didn't know, I got a PC recently. Well, I built it, and I'm noticing that a lot of other apps do that. So it's not just PlayStation. I feel a little bit better about that, but it's still a bad thing. Um, like this stream right here. Am I gonna have to like stop and come back because of this? Because that's not good. And there's no way to exit out of this. I just have to like hold that L. Got me out of the store. Ain't that a bitch? There might be a way back in. Let's see. This is a tutorial. Put it on YouTube as a tutorial. Oh, wait. Shop the PlayStation Store. There we go. I figured it out. I'm a fucking genius. If I don't get any likes on this video, or if nobody shares this shit, man, I'm just going to have to give it up. This is all it is. I can't even talk about it anymore. This stuff ain't popping up. That's wonderful. Shop games.
Are you ready for an epic voxel-packed MMO?
Now, just out of curiosity, I wonder what happens when I do this. Output all audio. Can you hear anything? I know you can hear my voice. This bootleg ass trailer. I'm just waiting. No, you can't hear anything. God damn it. Oh well. I was just trying to make this easier. My controller is about to die. This is all bad. Wait, damn. Look at all those ratings already. It's 5 stars. Okay, so I went to Explore last time because I got a whole different array of games. No, you can't hear anything. God damn it. Oh well. I know you guys don't want an echo. Discover more. Where was I the last time? Did I go to Shop Games? It had to have been Shop Games, man. All games is good enough. Can't wait for Ghost of Tsushima. Is this game out yet? Hunting Simulator 2. That actually seems interesting. Like if they did that.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Hunting Simulator 2. In this simulation game, you can go hunting for a wide range of different animals in 6 huge nature reserves, each with unique characteristics. There are 3 different environments to explore in the game, each with 2 hunting reserves. The first ones you encounter are in Colorado. Roam the trails of Roosevelt National Forest or the plains of Pawnee National Grassland. But Colorado is not the only hunting terrain available. You'll also be able to wander parts of Texas and certain areas of Europe. There are 33 different animal species to hunt in the game, each found in its natural habitat.
That seems a little bit low.
From small and big game to predators and waterfowl, all the different types are there to be found. We've included males and
You
females
can
for each
actually
species,
pick
as
up
well
that
as
orange
juveniles
backpack,
and
see
older
how tiny
animals,
it was?
especially for
You can
big
put your
game,
camera
to
to it.
ensure the fauna you come across is as diverse as possible. The animal AI has been completely redesigned since the first game to provide an even more realistic experience. Maybe you'll encounter a predator hunting prey of its own. In Hunting Simulator 2, your hunting skills will be put to the test while tracking. Thankfully, you have a faithful companion at your side to help you find the tracks of prey, including footprints, flattened
This is like the
vegetation, and
next
droppings.
Duck Dynasty type thing right here. Whoever made
Give
this,
your dog the right commands so they can lead you in the best direction. When you're the right distance from your prey, command your dog to wait while you take your time to carefully approach your target.
For a second, man. Like, damn it.
Aim well. The better placed your shot, the more credits you'll receive for your trophy. You can use these credits to buy new hunting licenses, a new dog, or new weapons.
Multiple ones?
The right weapon is crucial to the hunting experience. In Hunting Simulator 2, you can build your hunting kit from over 90 weapons and accessories.
That's cool.
All the top brands are available, including Winchester, Bushnell, Barrett, and
Okay, this isn't a trailer that like keeps me entertained that long. Like, it's interesting. It definitely is interesting. Neon Abyss. I wonder what this is about. This is another 16-bit game.
Rated T for
Another
teen.
Super Nintendo game on PlayStation. Definitely looks interesting, but I don't want to watch the rest of the trailer. It seems a little like I feel like there are games for that, and that's not the game that I would like just pick up. Rocket Arena. This is an EA game. I kind of don't want to look at this. Maybe they'll help me out with the. Oh, never mind.
Rockets away!
Let's kick this into gear. The trophy will soon be mine.
You know, if you really
Have
think
you
about it,
ever
Overwatch
wondered why
kicked off
life
the
is
Fortnite
so
shit.
good on Crater?
Kinda.
Sure, we've got the beautiful beaches,
Cannonball!
quality public transportation, and exotic destinations. Another victory! The people are courteous and friendly,
Jolly good for me.
and always happy to help their fellow citizens. Are you leaving already?
That made
But the real
Overwatch.
reason life is so good? We've got rockets.
So they're all
Let's hit the trail.
Yeah, basically Apex.
I hunger for battle.
59 ratings, so not a lot of people are probably playing this game at this point in time, at least on PlayStation. So like that's a big thing. Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon. I don't care about any of this shit up here. Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon 2. This came out recently, and kind of interested. I never played Curse of the Moon 1, but I did play Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. But you know what? They don't give us any videos on PSN. They just want us to look at this 16-bit pixel art. No, not even 16-bit. This is 8-bit, right? I think I get why they do this. I think they make these games because they're simple to make and because they want to appeal to an older generation or people who don't really care about graphics. And I get it. And it's an easy sale for what it's worth. It's an easy sale. You can sell these games and make $1 million off of it and fund the next Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, you know, which I'd rather have because, you know, more characters. That's a gun, by the way. It's not a spear. More characters, not more characters, more weapons, more abilities you can use per character. Yeah, like I'm with that. Is that the end of the screenshots? Yeah, it was. But that was sad, huh? Like, you wish you could have seen something cool, but nobody shows mercy to Sony. Disintegration 2. Is this prototype? It's another NES game. Nah, you guys can watch Markiplier, or like, I'm not even gonna say the dude's name if you want to watch that. I'm good. This shit has been like on sale on CD keys for like a week, or no, not a week, a while. Crosscode. Keep in mind, a lot of these things are just stuff that I'm clicking on that's catching my eye. That's marketing. 9 out of 10. What is it about? 2D Zelda, I've wanted for years. Well, unfortunately for you, I've never played a Legend of Zelda game in my entire fucking life. And I don't care. You know, I guess that's not true. I played a demo of a Legend of Zelda game on Game Boy Advance back when the demo was in Game Boy Advance. This is not like, yeah, no, I'm good. Oh man, no, no, no. Discover. Blaster Master 2. Why is that? Why does Blaster Master sound familiar? And there's not a single video of it on this fucking site. Isn't that interesting? It's another NES title. And that's the last picture. And that is the last you'll see of that on my channel. Unless somebody gifts it to me or something along those lines, which I doubt. I know the weather is going to be hot. Man, what the hell is wrong with this thing? Hold on a second. My phone is going crazy. Oh, yeah, it's something I don't care about. Namco Museum Archives, Volume 2. Did this come out recently? Yeah, okay. I could get into this, but what is on it? This is my problem with Namco. They always release things in a weird fashion. They have Namco Museums on a PS3, but it's like a bunch of separate packages. And it's a bunch of like obscure games. You know, I just thought about it. Do I have something I need to be doing today? No. So I didn't see I didn't see everything, but I can tell you right now, I don't think it's worth $20. Like the big problem with Namco too is they keep putting together stuff that they know didn't give them their name in the past. Like, give me a Namco Museum with like Tekken 1 through 3 and Soul Blade, Soul Calibur 1, Soul Calibur 2, stuff like that. Like, I would like that. I know it's me, I'm biased, I want fighting games, but hell, give more Pac-Man, Dig Dug, do all that stuff, but give me my Tekken and my Soul Calibur. Stop appeasing these people that don't play video games probably anymore. Like, this is a very niche group of games that appeals to a certain group of people. It doesn't really appeal to me that much. I grew up in the 90s. You know? Like, you need to give me something from, like, the SNES, the Sega Genesis, N64, or PlayStation days. You know? And all that shit look like Atari. Desperados. This is the third game, but it's the first time I'm hearing of it. What does it look like? Oh my god. I'm playing this one.
Rated M for mature.
You know what? It wasn't my phone. It was a completely different phone.
Hey, darling.
My phone vibrating and no notifications.
Hey, darling. I know where to head.
Dude, I couldn't explain to you what was going on. I don't know if they reversed time or it's Deathloop. I don't know. Speaking of which, when is Deathloop coming out? And what is this? Disintegration. It looks really good. It looks like a movie in the third video.
How'd we pick up the celebrity?
Busted out same time we did. Pilot seems useful.
They locked you up in the same iron cloud as this riffraff?
I'm no different.
Not one step further. See what we've got. 5 integrated outlaws.
Sir, have you got weapons and shelter in there? Maybe you could give us a chance to rest.
We may have more of interest to you than guns.
Grav cycles? A working grav cycle.
You know how fond I am of you, Romer. But I'm running out of patience.
Oh man, as soon as I seen gameplay, I was like, no way, Jose. Demon's Tier Plus? Oh gosh, it's one of those games. Man, no. That Jump King. I've heard of this game, but I'm not gonna play this shit. But let's look at the trailer. Full release June 9th. Wow, it's been that long, huh? This game is hilarious. I can't believe it's $13 though. That's ridiculous. So the whole idea of that game is to jump all the way to the top if you didn't catch that. But it's just funny watching the animations. Hey, a bunch of CDs and folders. I didn't know that was a part of the library. Castle Pals. Not a video in sight. I know nothing of that. White boys with attitude is a throwback. Hey. Gorn. Oh, I thought they said white lady. I was like, what? The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Did that come out actually? This actually released? I didn't even realize it released. Now, what was the problem with this game? Let's see. Does it look good? Does it look fun?
The fuck was that? They coming for you?
This is actually a VR game, dude. Man, could you imagine?
Casey the tourist. Are you there? Does anyone else know about it? No. This ends now.
The reserve. It exists. Grub, meds, weapons. So close.
I'm through with the search. Let everyone else kill each other over it.
The tower and Reclaimed are both after the reserve. It will ship.
This is strictly a VR game, huh? VR and PlayStation camera are required. Aren't they supposed to... Okay, so this is a Skybound game, right? So, if I'm not mistaken, they saved... Or wait, is this the one that doesn't require it? Nope. So, I think Skybound Interactive, or Skydance Interactive saved the Walking Dead Telltale series, right? So, wouldn't it be more profitable for them to come up with a game that everybody can play? World War Z, I heard that game is good. Streets of Rage 4. That game is like... I kind of wasted money on this game. It was like one of the most fleeting desires in fun I've ever had, really. Gun crazy, so you can play as Mega Man in this game, right? Again, another NES. Mega Man X1, make it look like Mega Man X4, 5, or 6 or something.
Let's go!
He's the only playable character, is I would assume this game is $5. That sounds about right. I don't know what just happened there. Telling lies. What is this? Did these 4 people make this game?
Hi there.
Bro.
How do you do it?
5 stars.
Promise me you won't laugh, okay? You do not trust me.
Well.
You like it?
Here comes
This
trouble
is a
right
3DO
now.
title. You guys want to know what the 3DO is if you don't know already?
2.
The 3DO was...
You lie to
made
people
3DO?
and they
Was it
believe you.
Panasonic? Or is it Panasonic?
You lie to
Whoever made
people
the
and they
3DO,
believe
basically
you.
it was a game system that was advertised to be like, you know, like the hottest shit at the time, if I'm not mistaken. And what it did in a lot of its games it brought a lot of live action into the games and a lot of still cuts, I guess you could call them. Basically, it would make the scene stand still, or the characters would just, like, you know, idle back and forth, and like not real time, but it was live action. It was a live action game, and it looked terrible. And this is basically the same concept. I wouldn't really say it looks that great. It has 24 ratings of 4 stars, but the way the trailer made it look, it looked like, you know, it had a bunch of different ratings from different other people. So I couldn't recommend that or looking at it. What is this? Gunvolt Striker Pack. What is this about? I was playing Gunvolt. What is it?
In the near future, a growing population is emerging of people who possess supernatural powers known as adepts. Under the control of the massive Sumeragi conglomerate, peace and order is maintained throughout the nation. The hero is Gunvolt, aka GV, an incredibly powerful adept who has the ability to control lightning. He fires special rods that let him shoot bolts of lightning at enemies with pinpoint accuracy. He can also use his command of electricity to run at high speeds, climb up walls, and destroy incoming projectiles. Unleash ultra-powerful special attacks like the devastating Voltic chains for maximum damage. Gunvolt has a fateful encounter with a young girl named Jewel and the manifestation of her powers, Lumen. Maintain high kudos points, and Lumen songs will resonate throughout the stage. In a contrasting story, there is another hero. He is Copen, the son of a scientist who fights to eradicate all adepts. Lock onto targets with the bullet dash and rapid fire his powerful homing shot to wipe out targets. His AI unit Lola controls numerous bit weapons and supports Copen with the ability to transform into the Muse. The EX weapon mirroring system copies the abilities of defeated adepts to use as new weapons. What will happen when Gunvolt and Copen's fates collide? Many powerful foes stand in their way.
When did this game come out? This came out in April. So when did Avenger X come out? This is made by NT Creates. Or NT Creates. I don't know why I keep calling them NT Creates. I'm going to add that to the cart. And I will check that out at some point. John Wick video game. Oh shit, there it is. What is the video? I need to see this.
Power.
And it looks like trash.
Respects power.
Gotta have purple.
To earn a place by my side.
Oh my goodness,
They
dude.
need to demonstrate power.
Who gave the license out for this game?
Killing you demonstrates power.
You know, the thing is, John Wick isn't even that badass. I'm sorry. Like, his movie, like, I only seen John Wick 1. I haven't seen 2 or 3, but 1 was not that impressive.
Defines our place. Power defines our reality.
Well, John Wick Hex. Gambitious. Maybe they shouldn't have been. Or is it Gamebitious? Switch it up a bit. Copyright infringement. They got Poison Ivy and they got Agumon from Digimon on here. Troubleshooter. I'm glad they made a game for this because Sony is very bad at it and there's no real troubleshooting for this store, so. Nope, it's not gonna work. Yeah, that's alright. I think I'm done for now. I think I'm gonna wash some dishes and then I'm gonna wait for Ghost of Tsushima to drop. So, there's that. Well, if you enjoyed the content, thanks for joining. And I'll catch you later.